There's an incredibly exciting opportunity that has come up, which is the GATE Data Science and AI examination, also known as the GATE DA examination. So what we're going to do in this video is we'll talk about this exam, we'll talk about what's in it, why it's important, and how you can actually use it for different purposes. So this is the GATE DA exam. The first time this will be conducted, which will be in February 2024. This is essentially setting out a national standard for what is data science and AI knowledge. It's a national standard. So it's very important from that point of view because essentially it is signaling, it's giving a very strong signal on what is the knowledge base for data science and AI. So if we look at what is in data science and AI, one way of looking at it is that it's got these sort of three layers. There's a computing layer, there's a mathematics layer, and then there is a computing plus mathematics plus data layer. And when you look at these layers, you can decompose them, you can break them up into 12 buckets. So if you look at the computing layer, then that has programming, which is essentially and mainly Python these days. There's algorithms, data structures, and databases. In the mathematics layer, there is probability, statistics, linear algebra, and optimization. And in the computing plus mathematics plus data layer, that again has 4 buckets in it: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning, and generative AI. So these 12 buckets essentially constitute the core foundational layers, the core foundational elements of data science and AI, which is often also called the data science and AI stack. If we look closely at the sort of syllabus for the GATE data science and AI paper, then you see there is a lot of similarity between the topics in the paper and the topics which are generally considered to be the core elements of a data science and AI stack. There are only 2 minor changes, and these 2 minor differences are there today. The syllabus could change tomorrow. And that is, number 1, we don't have reinforcement learning in the data science and AI exam. And the second is, instead of generative AI, there are some topics in AI. So what we'd highly recommend is that you actually go to this web page, go and look at the detailed syllabus. But essentially this gives you a visual representation of what that examination has. So now comes to the sort of really interesting part, which is what are the ways in which you can use this examination? Now the GATE examination can be thought like a ticket, a sort of a ticket. And it gives you a ticket to 3 different roles. One is to government R&D roles, so places like ISRO or DRDO. The second is it could help get positions in a master's program or a PhD program in the broad area of data science and AI. But the third thing that it can also do is give a very important signaling to industry that I've taken this GATE data science and AI examination, and hence I actually know this knowledge in data science and AI. So you can use the GATE data science and AI examination as a signaling either for industry internships or for full-time jobs. So essentially what we've done in this video is highlighted what we think is a very exciting opportunity which has emerged in the form of the GATE data science and AI exam. We talked about what makes up the GATE examination for data science and AI. And probably most importantly, we also highlighted ways in which you can use the examination either for government R&D roles or for a master's and PhD program, and even as a signaling to industry to show and highlight that you know this knowledge base.